later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then, let's go, Nas.
It's time, it's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view.
Here are a player's motivations. How well you...
Just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
This is the Abilities tab. Here you
said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the joker and the thief in the night.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like, send it. M6, yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bush your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a
The players on your team earn some X. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
I just pull up to the crib and then I
when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your New Orleans Saints?
this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And a fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Second and 7 from the 20.
Brings up second and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Huntley off of play action. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he... that go. And now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Huntley. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Edwards now on first and 10. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
He's tackled at the 32.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. They need 2. Here's third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
They go play action with Huntley. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10, right at the 40. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on second and 15. Here's Huntley. It's complete, left side to Aguilar. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to set up a tough third and 9.
Brings up third and 9.
Huntley to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And when you watch him play, all you think about is how dynamic he is. He can beat you with his arm and his legs. Threw for over 20 touchdowns for the first time since 2021.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson, 69 yards. And the Cardinals have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
Huntley looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. This a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, Huntley. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this will be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here. The Cardinals 39. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
10 at the 39-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Moss diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Blake Ruby to kick off for the Saints.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for the moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration, pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Murray now going to do it himself, and he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards and a first. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 37-yard line.
Murray going to throw. Screen pass to Connor. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. A short one here, caught by McBride. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Huntley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw here, Huntley. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of 40 before he's out of bounds.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Completes it to Aguilar. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
It's caught by Aguilar. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Saints.
Huntley working from the gun. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
A 38-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will push the lead out to 12-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? The PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Gets Jones hit, and the ball's held. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. Sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Murray. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride.
And the Saints are going for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining, still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Saints first down. Come on. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Williams on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, they go to Edwards.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
3rd down at 6.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Huntley. Hard throw. Incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Unable to corral him. He fights through.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Trailing here in the second half, went for the aggressive play, got a little too aggressive.
You've got to know when to pull up, or if you're going to go full. How to take your body across a punter's body and not into him. Not a good play at all.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Final minute now of the third quarter.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run the toss here. Edwards.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the Ravens always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Edwards. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. To the 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Moss on the give up the middle. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cards are right back in this football game. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue when the game's going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
At the 17-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Saints offense and Gus Edwards heading onto the field. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. They'll go up the middle here with Moss. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun on third down. Huntley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run with Wilkins. That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
No gain on the play. It's now
from the gun on third down. Huntley. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that now makes this a 15-7 game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Kyler Murray now into Cardinal offense. Down by 8, just over a minute 40 to play. And they take over, they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Saints take over. Stand 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go, ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, it's Morris. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll run again.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A 61-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drop.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays and it's harder to move it.
Carter, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try to push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he coughed it up. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Here's 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for New Orleans, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0.